Hello, my kindergartners. We are going to do our math for Friday, April 24, okay? So we've been talking about time by the hour, analog, digital clocks. You should have your vocabulary posters ready and handy to remind you, if necessary, which one is which. Generally, analog clocks are going to be in circles, okay? Some of the really expensive ones can be, and really unique ones can be in different shapes. But in general, they are going to be round clocks like what you've seen here or on a watch, okay? And digital clocks, like your alarm clocks or on phones, are going to show numbers, okay? So today we're going to practice between the time by the hour showing 6 o'clock, okay? So let's take a look at our page here, okay? So this one is very, very much the same. If it's for the hour, our minute hand, the long hand is pointing at the 12, and the hour hand is going about halfway between the middle and the number, okay? And same thing on our watch to show, oops, I went a little bit too long on that one. So for the time here, so be very, very careful. It should be just a little bit shorter. As long as you can tell a difference in the length between the hands. That's why I'm encouraging you to only go about halfway, because then it gets a little too confusing sometimes to see if it's which hand is which, okay? Then for our digital clock, we're going to put our hour, which is our 6, right there, and then 0, 0 for how many minutes into or past the hour we happen to be, okay? And then, like on the other pages similar to this, you're going to rainbow write the 6 o'clock in numbers and the 6 o'clock in words, okay? Now, this next page, you will have to ask a grown-up if they have a paper clip, okay? And the reason is you're going to use, and I only have a big one right here. I have a little one somewhere. Well, we'll still be able to see. You're gonna find a paper clip. You're gonna put it in the middle, okay? And you're gonna take your pencil, make sure that your paper clip is right up against that pencil, and then flick it. Whatever number, whatever time for the hour your paper clip lands on, you're going to find the clock that shows that time and color it. So I landed on 4 o'clock. So let's see, I'm gonna look for, that's a 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Oh, here's a 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna color the clock that color. Now, if you really wanna have some fun with this, you can even assign colors to the wedges. So I have a couple colors here. I only have a couple colors here. So you could do 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. You could do 6 different colors, or you could have 3 colors and do 2 times for each. That's what I'm gonna do since I only have 3 crayons and Lynn's crayons are out of reach. But this might just make it a little more fun, a little more challenging. Okay, and then here's my green, and they could be any colors. They do not have to be red, green, and blue. They could be yellow and orange and pink if you want. You probably will want to choose colors that are very obviously different, like Yellow and orange might be a little too close in hue, so just a suggestion. So, all right, so that way, whatever color and time I land on, that's the clock I'm going to, that's the color I'm going to color it. So, bing, okay, and I landed on a 3 o'clock, and that color is green. So I'm going to find a 3 o'clock. I remembered seeing one. So now I'm going to color that clock. Okay, I'm going to spin one more time. Maybe I'll get a red one. Let's see. I did. All right, so now I'm going to find a 2 o'clock. Let's see. Oh, here's one way down here. And I'm sure there's more than one of each. There's definitely more than 6 clocks here. So that's just enough to get you guys started, okay? So you can keep going on that later, okay? Our last page, I'm just gonna turn it around so I can cut. My grown-up scissors are in the living room, so I'm gonna borrow Lynn's scissors. This one is pretty simple. You're going to match the analog clock with the digital time, okay? So I'm going to cut, trim, and separate. Here, I'll only do a couple just for time's sake. So I have 3, and I'm going to lay them all out next to me in a nice organized line. Okay, so the first time I have here is 1 o'clock. So I'm going to look for the one that has the hour hand pointing at the 1. Oh, there it is. Then I'm going to put my glue right there. And then my 1 o'clock goes right there. Okay, and this one is 5 o'clock. I saw that. Oh, it's right there. Okay, and that's right there. And then my last one is 6 o'clock. And oh, there it is. Okay, and I'm sure you can finish matching those last 3 just fine. Okay. All right, now that you are a lot more familiar with telling the time, okay, I'm going to give you a little hint. This is a little peek into the 1st grade time, okay? So on our digital, are you okay, Lynn? Okay, she's not playing on the patio right now, and I heard a big crash. Did something break? Oh, okay, as long as nothing landed on you and you're okay. Went to mom mode, heard a crash, but she's fine, and I can see her through the window. So digital times with the numbers. Some other places you can see the time like this on a microwave. Yeah, on a stove. Like not on the stove top where the cooking is, but on some stoves, there's something along the back where the knobs are for turning on the, where the pots get warm. And usually there's a clock back there, because if you want to bake something, set a timer or the temperature for if you're using the oven, it's all going to be on that little screen. So the hour, you just say it as the number, okay? And the number or numbers that's on the left side of the colon is how many minutes past the hour you are, okay? So for example, I'll show you on my cell phone, okay? For example, you see on my phone right now, it's, oops, I accidentally unlocked it with my face in the computer, okay? Let's see. Okay, so there's 3. We're in the 3 o'clock hour for today, 27. We are 27 minutes past the hour. So if you were to walk by a clock like on the stove or on the microwave, and you see 3 and a 27, you can say to whoever's in the room, hey mom, hey dad, hey brother or sister, it's 3:27. And then you just read the time like a first grader. Yep. And you're 27 minutes into the 3 o'clock hour. So there's a little bonus lesson for you today. So enjoy. You are smart. You are awesome. Have a wonderful, wonderful Friday and an awesome, safe weekend. It's supposed to be warm, so have some fun. All right. I'll see you guys later.